Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social, and I am thrilled to be coming to you today to talk about the importance of setting a powerful intention. To have the most heart opening, connecting, and deeply healing experience over the course of this immersion, it is important that we all set a clear and powerful intention for what we would like to receive during this time from this beautiful cacao spirit. While the theme underlying our immersion is ignite your inner power, where we are certainly going to work on tapping into our fiery navel center, finding confidence and inner strength, that strength of the spiritual warrior, so that we can step up and out in our power, in our truth, with beautiful confidence and grace. There is also room in this container for a personal intention. And I want you to know that. Now, this intention will demonstrate your commitment to your practice. It gives voice to what you most need, and it activates the cacao spirit's power to guide you and assist you. Right? So we speak it out loud, and the cacao goddess knows, okay, this is what you're asking for. It provides you as well personally with a focused attention and awareness. We were going into this. We want to have attention. What are we trying to do here? What is our purpose? I mean, this is igniting our inner power. So we need to know and be clear about what our intentions are. Focused attention and awareness so that you can integrate and embody what you receive. Now, powerful intentions will ask for teachings. They can ask for guidance, they can ask for inner healing. And we always ask that they are in alignment with our highest self. Intentions can take the form of asking for a deeper connection to the spirit of cacao, especially if you plan on working with her in ceremony going forward. Could be about releasing density, letting go of past traumas or limiting beliefs, inner healing, or just being open to receive and trust in divine guidance as it comes to you. If you have not set an intention, a personal intention, I invite you to do this before our immersion begins. You can do this on your own, or we can do it now. If you have an opportunity, if you have a cup of cacao, wonderful. If not, you can pause and come back. But let's just take a moment to just think about that intention. Even if you have, you can join us in this exercise. So having a sip of cacao, allowing that beautiful energy elixir to flow into the body, inviting it in. Then we close our eyes. And let's just take a moment quietly, sitting in silence, and just beginning to breathe. And I want you to allow yourself to breathe in through the nose deeply into the body, deeply into the divine center just below the navel. As if you could see white golden light, fresh prana coming in. On the exhale, you're releasing any stale energy. Visualize it like gray smoke, letting it out. Let it flow out. Next inhale in, more fresh energy coming in, helping to light up the heart space as well. The exhale, you're releasing limiting beliefs, negative energy. I want you to feel light. And as we breathe, I then want you to connect down, sit bones to the ground, crown up towards the heavens, really sitting up straight and beautiful, breathing in this prana. Only goodness and light here until you feel grounded and centered. And then I ask you to just allow the intention for this practice to emerge from deep within you. Allow it to come from the ground of your being, not from your thinking mind. Many times it's the first one that pops in, and then we want to change it. But stick with that first one, unless it's really off balance. But what's coming from deep inside of you? What is that intention? It might be a word, a phrase, an image. Capture it, write it down in your journal. Make sure you make note of it. And then once you've made note of it, Shape that into a clear, sincere, and meaningful intention. And then I want you to speak your intention out loud. Say it in your room, just speak it out loud. This is my intention. My intention is to walk in grace. My intention is to embody, kindness and compassion, whatever your, my intention is to speak my truth. We're igniting our inner power. So stand in my confidence, honor my wisdom, whatever it may be. Speak it out loud. Speak it with the goddess. See how it feels. Give it a voice. Now, if nothing emerges the first time, don't worry. Go ahead. Try again the next time you're meditating. Sit for a moment. It'll come to you. And if you're struggling, ask the goddess of cacao, ask Mama Cacao to come in and help you with that intention. That will certainly help to provide an interesting focal point for your daily ceremonies and rituals. But one thing I want you to take note of, make notes, is how you feel each day with that intention. So we set the intention, then we start the practice. Day 1, day 2, thinking about our intention, we'll create our altar, doing all these wonderful things. And as the practice evolves, tune in every day, because what happens is often as we grow and shift, our intention will change and shift as well, because we're going to start off on this immersion releasing any of those last vestiges of limiting beliefs or trapped emotions. We are going to work through the chakras. We are going to clear you out so that we can really start stepping forward. So your intention from day 1 could easily be changing by the time we have our call. So, or certainly by the end of the practice. So each day I want you to tap in to that intention and see how it resonates with you. Don't be afraid to change it. And notice as well, and this is really important, and checking my notes here, you may find that messages start to come to you, like how you're receiving information and messages in synchronicities, meaningful coincidences. You might also find that you're getting messages in your dreams. So when we work this deeply with the cacao spirit, we have to make sure we're taking in all the messages and then adjusting and altering our intentions as it flows and goes with your own personal growth. And just to say, the cacao spirit may take you into a deeply emotional place or gently reveal a shadow side that you may have. As Keith says, feel it to the bottom. You got to get all the way, sit all the way down with it. And so this is deep inner work that can reconnect you to your inner joy, fulfillment, and abundance. And sometimes it can be light and sometimes it can be dark, but that's okay. That's our balance, our yin and our yang. And so don't deny that dark side of voice as well, because it all comes together beautiful and flow. And remember that you are always at choice. It's your choice how deep you choose to go with this immersion. That's always up to you. Okay. So we invite you to set that intention and then bring it to our live orientation and intention setting Zoom session. This is going to be on April 8th. It's an opportunity for you to not only share it, but also to speak it out to the rest of us, because what's more powerful than not just saying it to yourself and to the universe, but also allowing yourself to be held accountable to see how it develops over the course of your practice. It's a beautiful thing. So listen deeply, set your intention, capture it in your journal, and please bring it to our intention setting event, April 8th, 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's going to be 12 noon on the East Coast. I wish you luck and look forward to sharing space and ceremony with you along this beautiful journey as we ignite our inner power. Satnam.